when you perform a hex, all right. So do you consider yourself a witch?
Oh, I am a witch, but
How
I don't
the
do
fuck
hexes for everybody.
Should I be scared?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because they tell me Beyonce's a witch and shit like that.
Oh,
that
she
we
is.
should be scared. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's an Ifa. So when she wears her yellow, that's Oshun.
Oh.
So, riches and beauty and love and all of that, which I can see why she's connected to Oshun. But yeah, so it's another kind of tradition.
Okay.
Like a lot of people would think it's voodoo, but it's really Ifa. So it's like a lifestyle as opposed to a religion.
Because I always wonder why she always got on them flowers and she got on that elaborate shit. I'm like, can nobody buy your clothes? Your clothes look different.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
She probably gives her, so she has her own altar. She gives her food. She has parties for her. All of that. Just like Summer Walker.
Did Beyonce do some good work? What the hell going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? So, yeah.
I can see it. But I feel like Beyonce don't need to. I feel like she got a team of people behind her that do her root work. A lot of people do. A lot of the NBA stars that come to me, I'm not their only root worker. Yeah, they go to 3 and 4 people. And I be telling them, I was like, and that's why you fucked up. You need to just stick with me. So they always come to me for money root work. When it comes to like the, big
That's
stars,
crazy. Okay.
money root work, they're coming to me.
Okay.
Sometimes with love and stuff, especially with things that I'm like, I'm not touching that shit. They'll go to another root worker. So I definitely believe Beyonce got a team. Couple people.
So how do you get initiated? Like, what is an initiation? Like, how do you know, like, okay, I'm supposed to be a witch? Like, where do you wake up and find that? Like, how do you get that?
So the thing about witchcraft, it's a huge world. So there's not like one specific way. Like you say, you wake up, oh, I'm a witch today. Like anybody could really get into witchcraft, but not everybody's called to be a root worker. Like this is something that you're like, born into. For me, it was my family. Like my great grandmother, her mother. Like this is just a bloodline. So I always had the power. It was up to me to decide, is this what I want to do or not want to do?
Okay.
So that's how I got into it. I was born into it, and so my mom took me. I did my initiation. So it really just depends. Now some people do come into it that it's not in their bloodline. I would never do it, but if it works for them, it works for them. It's their path.
So did your grandmother like explain it to you? Did she introduce it to you?
Oh yeah. So like everybody came to her, like politicians, everyone would come to her to get root work done. So I would see it, but I didn't 100% like understand it. But then, as I got older and I started having like premonitions and she saw like, oh, she gets it. So she started to show me that my mom, and it just blew up to what I am now.
I cannot wait to see what some of these reactions are going to be.
But like, Jesus is gonna take you to hell. I'm like, you gonna be with me?
Oh!
Because like, I hate that people really believe in this like imaginary sky daddy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that sound more like witchcraft than what I do. Like Moses burning bush sounds like witchcraft.
Yeah.
All the rituals they do in religion.
Yeah.
When you're going to the altar, you're praying.
And this wine is nasty. I'm gonna have to get. I think the bottle's old. But go ahead.
Yeah, like I just feel like a lot of the negativity that I get makes me feel even better of the fact that I don't like follow what they follow. Because if that religion makes you like that, and I'm full of love and peace and giving people hugs and kisses and helping people, I don't want to do what you do. I just feel like if there was a hell, we're living in it. It's right here. I don't think it's any other place but right here. And everything that they were taught, literally, because everybody's taught.
Okay.
Nobody's born saying I'm a Christian. Nobody's born with that. You're taught that. Your mom, your dad, everybody's teaching you that. So I feel like nobody's like questioning this shit. Like this shit sound crazy. It sound crazy. And I questioned it. When I was a kid, I was like, that don't sound right. So Noah had the ark and he had 2 of every animal. So you tell me there was roaches on that ark? He had 2 roaches. Okay. And so animals that usually in the animal kingdom are eaten by other animals, they survived on that ark? This shit don't make no damn sense. I'm sorry, none of it makes sense. And a lot of the people that are religious just don't question those things.
Name some celebrity witches that you know of.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Well, you said Beyonce. Okay.
We know about Beyonce. We know about Summer Walker.
Okay, what about Erykah Badu?
We know Erykah Badu.
Okay, who else?
We know Princess Nokia. So we know they're the ones that are out, but I would not out nobody. A lot of the reality stars are into it. A lot of them come to me. They pay. And my biggest, like, of all time are NBA stars because they pay.
Really?
And they fly me out to do work in person. They don't even want me to do that in my house. Yeah, come to me.
They want to see you do it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, big bucks.
What's the most you ever got for somebody?
In total from one person?
Yeah.
About 100K.
A particular person going to somewhere in the Bronx, drinking goat's blood. Mm. Shit like that. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, what?
You don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that. Why would they make you drink goat's blood?
Like, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, what in the fuck? All this for fame?
Yeah. Oh, they do worse than that. Oh, I'm sure you heard.
No, tell me.
Well, I don't want to give too much, but it's more behind the scenes. But they do way worse than that.
Like, okay, what's the most extreme? What's the most extreme thing?
I can't say
that that's been done with other.
Well, you've seen the sacrificial parts. So when family members are dying and stuff, and it's like, oh, did they sacrifice? Oh, absolutely, they did. Absolutely. A lot of them, especially the ones that don't got talent, and you're wondering like, how they popping like this? Okay, so they came to them and said, hey, just like you have a regular contract, a music contract, or whatever contract, you have a contract with them. And this is what you're gonna do, and this is what you gotta give up. and they don't even really know the extent to what they're giving up besides the sacrifice, obviously. But it's way more than that. And to get out of the contract, you see these humiliation rituals and things like that. You got to do a lot to get out of that shit. But you're going to get what you want and answer them. And that's all they care about.
So there are humiliation rituals.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes they don't even get in. So a lot of these stars, a lot of these celebrities that want to get to, the higher level, the A-list or whatever, they come to them to get in. And they're like, I don't want you. They pick and choose. Whoever could be the better puppet is who can get in. And yes, they'd be sacrificing family. They'd be doing the whole fucking lot. Absolutely.
So you got some products here. Okay. So what are these products?
So these are part of my candles. So that candle's Jupiter Jove. So it's a servitor. So servitor.
It's pretty as fuck.
Thank you.
Did you make this?
I did.
Okay.
We make all of our products.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. So what does this do?
That one's for money, new business ventures. A lot of people have gotten houses from that.
Okay.
The lawsuit settlement, a lot of people got that from Jupiter Jove.
I wonder if a girl burnt the candle in my name. So.
I don't know.
They
never told me. Usually they give names though, and your name wasn't here, so if I do see it, I'm like, girl, so-and-so want to do this on you.
So, what's this?
So that one is lucid dreams.
Okay.
So you know what lucid dreaming is, right?
Yeah, like REM sleep?
Well, you get REM sleep, but then you can like go through the dimensions and the portals to another place to see somebody or see something and change the aspect of it. Because at the end of the day, we are in one dimension, but the universe is multidimensional. So you can go through another dimension as yourself to do something you wouldn't do in this one. Lucid dreaming does that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta see the reviews on that. It's crazy.
After watching that video, if you are a Christian and you do not understand the importance of prayer, I honestly don't know what to say. This is confirmation that there are just so many people practicing witchcraft, going to people to do witchcraft on their behalf, NBA players, reality celebrities, musicians, all these people that love to stand up and give speeches about how they made it to the top and give inspirational talks, when the truth is they just used witchcraft. And this is why I don't like to listen to celebrities give advice, because we know how you got there and you didn't grind to get there. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so all I'm saying is this should show you the importance of why you need to pray. You need to cover your home, cover your family, cover your children, cover yourself.